How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Kirby Dreamland. Kirby Dreamland. Let's try that over. Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. I'm so used to saying Kirby Dreamland. But let's get started here. Level 3. I'm gonna try to explain more in these videos, but this is bomb again. Pretty much, the longer you hold the bomb, the further it will go in distance. Or you can just stand there and spam it. I guess I'll show off Bomb and Fire, if I haven't shown that off. Yes, Bomb and Fire creates fireworks, and it's quite effective. You can do about 3 fireworks. The last one is always the biggest, and then it just resets to the small one again. So, in case you didn't notice, we're entering the castle. This castle is actually King Dedede's castle. So, we're entering his nice little place again, after a long time. So yeah. Alright, let's just take this little ride here. Oh yes, I think we need, in order to attain one of the Crystal Shards, we're gonna need double cutter. So, going in and out of rooms will allow you to respawn an enemy. But, I'm very bad at doing things like this, so give me a second as I try to respawn this guy. Alright. Okie doke. Now then, watch out for the Gordos. They're back now. This is the first time I think we see them. And going backwards for hidden stuff doesn't really give you too much of a reward, but this is pretty good. Grab yourself a max tomato, or max tomato. And double cutter works the same way as the first cutter does. I think I showed off the first cutter, regular cutter, in the first video. Pretty much this is bigger and a lot more slower. Sometimes that's a little bad, because as you can see, he fills like half of his body, and you can't really do much after that. So you have to kind of just wait for it to come back to you. But carrying double cutter and using it right here will then allow you to break the platform and grab your first Crystal Shard out of 3. And here is our little friend here giving us some health. If you have full health, then she will give you a 1-up actually. So yeah, and there's a second one. Just go backtrack a little bit, but make sure you jump in that platform, and I'm pretty sure you should be good to go. And I don't really need double cutter anymore. And we just have this long hallway, stairwell of enemies. Not too many, just a couple of them just standing there, waiting for my arrival. We're almost there actually. It's not that long of a level at all. I think you can grab yourself fire. I'm gonna actually grab double fire, show that off, I guess. Double fire is not different. Pretty much it's like a falcon bird, and it goes even longer. The only problem is with that one is that you can't really, you have like a lot more less control with that one. Now, when you think about it, King Dedede has been possessed by dark matter for like how many times now? It's been a lot of times, about 3. Now, this fight is not even that hard at all. All you're really doing is you're kind of just spamming the attack. To be honest with you, if you have a copy ability, it's easy. If you don't have a copy ability, it's still pretty easy. Otherwise, the only thing that could possibly happen is you failing like that. But it's not too deadly of a fight. You can take him out quite easily. A lot more easier than the other games. That's all I have to say. And there is the last crystal shard for this level. And he couldn't resist to join our team. So now we have King dedede on our side, and I actually got one of the cards. Cool. Alright, so we got Wispy Woods here. Let's get started with this boss. Now, one thing you notice is, well, Wispy Wood is 3D now. That's awesome. But the fight is kind of weird. Because, I mean, look at this. You're attacking him, but you're attacking like his babies. So it's kind of weird to me, but yeah, after doing that, he enters his second phase, and where he throws a bunch of apples where you can grab, and then he does this. Okay, well, I didn't mean to miss everything, but he spits out at you again, and he throws his apples. I think they can hurt you. It's just that, you can land in at least 2 hits on him every time, which is pretty good. Again, not hard to take out. These, like, I mean, this game, it's a lot more shorter than I thought, actually. So, yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter LP. Because when I played this off camera and I tried it for myself, I realized how short it was, to be honest with you. It wasn't as long as I thought. I thought it would be a lot more harder too. But whatever. And there he is, all sad and all. Took him out. Alright, and as you saw in the first scene, how the crystal shard got broken, we have to go from different planets of the galaxy. So, level 2, Rockstar. Alright, let's get started here then. And this music is, different from your regular desert type music, to be honest with you. I don't think it's like a desert type thing. And here's the arrow showing off again, if you didn't see it before. The arrow, which is fire and needle. But for this level, the copy ability that we actually need in order to actually get one of the crystal shards is rock and spark. So be sure to grab some rock and take it with you, because I don't think you can grab rock anywhere else in the level but here. So I guess this is gonna be more of me just using rock in this level. And food replenishes your health, and what else? These mini stars, grab enough of them, and you see that meter down there below your health bar, which the health bar looks like eggs. Don't know why, but grab enough of them, and your meter will slowly fill up, giving you a 1-up once you fill up the whole meter. And there's the first crystal shard. Be sure to jump above these eyeballs that are trying to squish you. Oh well, you can grab some rock over here if you want. But be sure to grab some rock. Or stone. Yes, stone. Alright. Now we have ourselves a mini boss again. Now you can do like this, or you can actually land on him and be the safe way. But I like to do things my way. Okay, so second crystal shard. It's not a very long level, but here we have Screen Mover, and well, the stand is rising, and that's pretty dangerous for Kirby. So we gotta get out of here. But to be honest with you, it's not really that dangerous at all. You can keep up with it pretty easily. The only thing that should be a problem is the Gordos, but that's not really a problem at all. And I'm going to die. Man, I better not die. Okay, good. Because if I die, I have to start over the whole level and go find Rock again. But yeah, once you reach this point, you're pretty much safe. Well, you think you're unsafe because it keeps rising and there's nowhere to go. But dedede making an entrance for us. Pretty cool. And right here is a color-coded wall that symbolizes brown and yellow. So there's gonna be a lot of those things where it's like some of the things are color-coded so you can kind of see where the secret is. And there's like a magic carp right there. And you can roll down hills. I'm just gonna get rid of those guys. I'm gonna make sure I don't mess up here. Okay, good. So after grabbing Rock and Spark, go backwards to where that rock was and use your ability, which is a pretty cool ability, I have to say myself. It's like a electric ball that bounces all over the place. It's pretty cool to me. And now that I have it, it's okay for me to take the death now, but at the same time I don't really want to die. Alright. And it just bounces all over the place for a while. It doesn't really... And I died. It doesn't really go in a certain direction. It just mostly bounces all over the place. Just cause... I guess you can, if you strategize, you know where it bounces, but mostly it just bounces back and forth. Other than that, enjoy the background and finish the rest of the level. Watch out for these guys. These plant trap things, where they'll try to eat you. And watch out for Gordos, because they're really annoying. Well, they start to get annoying. And we reached the end game. Alright, I got another card. Cool. I guess we got time for another level. Let's do it. Alright, this level is sort of like a ancient type thing. Music kind of fits for it, but whatever. And there's Spark and Needle again. I didn't mean to do that. Trying to show off new abilities here, but I don't know which ones to use. Be careful here because these boulders, when they fall, it's insta-kill. So if they land on you, you die, no matter how much health you have. Instantaneously, you just die. Period. Kirby doesn't like being crushed. Remember that. And that is a Needle guy, type person. I guess I'll tell you the enemies then. Fire enemy, that's pretty obvious. And rock enemies are gonna be falling right here. You can grab yourself some mini stars. I don't know what they're really called, but I'm gonna call them mini stars. And just be continuing on our way. Okay. In this room is where we find our first crystal shard. These guys sort of remind me of boos in a way where you look at them and they stop moving. It's kind of weird. But you can grab yourself a 1-up over there, but I need some health. It's more important to me. And go over here. Maybe? Oh yeah, okay. Now over here. Keep going this way, fall over here, and you'll find a secret passage. And revealing the hidden... Well, not really. Too hidden. You can kind of see it, but it's just there. Crystal shard. So I'm not sure what I have stone. Guess I'll show off stone and needle. Okay, stone and needle is the drill. You hold on to it, you keep moving, you let go, and it just fires off. So I'm gonna grab some health here. Nice. So again, in case you didn't notice, the game is a little more slow pace. And dropping right there will allow you to grab the crystal shard. And I think there's some health up there, but I'm just too lazy to get it. Over here you have to jump over a bit of water and watch out for these guys that look similar to magic carps. And they're pretty useless, so I guess they kind of are. And that is the cutter guy I just killed. And as you can see, these pillars, these platforms will go upwards once you touch them, and they'll try to crush you. So you want to go in the last one and not get crushed. Almost died there. So yeah, we're reaching near the end of the level now. Again, with the copy abilities, I don't know if I'll be able to do all of them, but this is ice. Pretty kind of invincible type thing too. Yeah, I guess I'll combine ice and fire, show it off, or lose it and possibly die, or electric and fire, and that is what it does. Your hair is on fire, but you don't actually have hair, so that's what makes it funny. Alright, I like the humor in this game though. And now we have ourselves the first King Dedede segment. Pretty much you can jump, and that's it. You can jump and use your hammer. So 2 simple functions, and you can climb up things, but that's just about it. King Dedede is no longer able to, you can't float in this game, which kind of made me a little disappointed, but it's okay. They're pretty short though. Most of these segments are like puzzles or like labyrinths or something. They're not too bad. So again, holding the B button or whatever jump button, pretty much your attack button is your hammer. Oh, sorry there. Sorry about that. Move the camera. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. And yeah, like I was saying before, it's you can also hold on to the hammer. Like, longer you hold it on, you get a charged attack, which is a little more powerful than usual. It's not that much of a difference, but it's there. So for the mini game here, you want to line yourself up. First of all, you press the jump button to line yourself up, and then you press it again to jump. So but this is the end of the video right now. If you guys liked it, rate it, and leave a comment, and subscribe if you liked it. But I'm Taja for the Mario Masters 1, and I'm going to be signing out. Peace.